All right, thank you once again, everyone. It's so good to have you on this graduation ceremony. And I remain Emmanuel Olaoluwoyo. We have our moderators who are joining from different parts of Nigeria, and we are so glad to receive each and every educators joining from every part of African countries, and also those who are joining from Nigeria. All are for our educators from other countries. We celebrate each and every one of you. It's so good to have you on this call this evening. Right about now, we are going to be starting today's session. And before we start today's session, I will definitely do a brief to just share why we are here. Earlier in the month of April, there was a call for application. That's for the Teach4SDGs program, which we all participated in. And today we are here. We are after the series of workshops, after the XD activation program, which we've all done in our various schools with the students and also community members, the engagement with different NGOs. These are things which we so much celebrate, and your commitment and your perseverance throughout this journey is so commendable, and we sincerely appreciate each and every one of us on this call. Thank you for all you do. And right about now, before we move to the next session, I just want to confirm, Anita would like to have like 5 testimonials from the Teach4SDG program. We'd love to have you unmute your mic and speak. If you can do that right now. Anita, I hope you can hear me. Hello, Anita.
I can't. Good evening, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. Esther, please, can we have that? If you can come in on behalf of Anita, we'd like to take some testimonial, just like 5, before we start the session for today. Over to you, Esther. Okay.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, wherever we are joining from, rather, and Africa. Congratulations for making it thus far. I'll be taking a few of our testimonials continent. From here, I have from Uganda, Collins Israel Mayende. He said it was educative and above all provided a platform and opportunity for him to contribute to the saving of our universe by talking about climate change, the good practices to adhere to, and the destructive ones to be neglected. From Kenya, we have Khadija Ismail. I hope I'm correct. Okay, she said, as an educator participating in the Teach4SDGs program, it has been incredibly rewarding. Said she has gained a deeper understanding of SDGs and learned innovative teaching methodologies to integrate them into her lessons. And she has also been able to collaborate with like-minded educators and implementing project-based learning, which has also empowered our students to become active global citizens. And she's also thankful to the network that she has connected with, and also it has furthered her passion for sustainable development. Okay, we have someone from Nigeria, Badamosi Salisu from Jalingo. He said, I enjoyed how the project made a big difference in the school and how everyone come together to help put something, no matter how small it was, and how it becomes, and it has become something big. And for himself, he said he has learned so much more and he's glad to meet incredible people. And it has also made him feel great because it made impact. South Africa. Okay, so please permit me the pronunciation of the name. Gambushe Sifokazi. I hope I'm correct, sorry. I said it has been a wonderful experience, and as a person he or she has developed and has learned a lot, and that is proud to say that is a change that the world wants to see because of the insights gained from the program. Okay, let's have from Tanzania. Costanisha James Temo said, I'm proud to be part of the Teach4SDGs program because it developed my insight into practical skills. I've also learned that integrating sustainability and conservation topics into schools has an important role to play in promoting sustainable development and protecting life. So he admonished everyone to continue working hand in hand for sustainability. Hired and loaded to lead my community and country towards the promotion of okay, to educate the present and younger generations to come. Am I audible now? Please, can we hear me?
Okay, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So I'll take some comments in the chat. Okay, from Katsina State, Abubakar Lawal Musa said, I am glad to be part of Teach4SDGs and I will be a good ambassador in helping my students and the entire society wherever I have found myself. Okay, do we have more comments? Let me just take one more from
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Esther. We would like to, while you coordinate that, we like to have one or two direct feedbacks from the educators we have on a call this evening. If you'd like to share a feedback with us, share what exactly has changed, what has been the impact so far regarding this Teach4SDGs program, what are the new developments in your school, in your community, and what are you looking forward to do to accelerate the SDGs? We'd like to have feedbacks and comments from each and everyone before we have our special guest of honor for today. All right, over to you, Esther.
Okay. Good evening. Hello, my name is Tashi Manasi and I'm joining from Zamfara State. My name is Tashi Manasi. I'm joining from Zamfara State, Nigeria.
Please, can we have Nafisa Salisu?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead with your feedback regarding the program.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am.
How is work going?
Thank you. How are you too?
I'm fine. It has been impactful. We thank God that we are celebrating today.
Yeah.
It has been impactful, and all what we've done all through from the beginning to this period, we thank God that we have successfully achieved more in the area of community development. We are cleaning, we activated the SDGs club in the school, and we're able to have more progress in the area of farming. We also have our farm so as to elevate hunger as our goal to zero hunger, and also involve the students in teaching and learning of the SDGs, of the 17 goals of the SDGs. So it has been impactful and life-changing.
That's very good to hear. Thank you. Thank you so much for your feedback.
We hope that it will continue, and also in the life of everyone around us, a positive change will be.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's have Sangu. Please can go ahead.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I will beg, I'm not really in a nice place, so I might not use voice and video. All right, I'm Sango, like you rightly said, and I'm joining from Cameroon. Seriously, this program have really been an impactful program, because I personally have learned a lot, and it has really helped to put me into the trend. Due to this program, though the implementation phase came when we were on holidays, we could not really have time, maybe, or students to implement together, but it gives me the opportunity to open an online platform where I educate some teachers and even students. And we are planning that as school resumes here in Cameroon come September, we are going to move from schools to schools. We implement, we establish clubs, and we move much from there. So I must really say I'm grateful for this program, because it is because of this that this fire that was burning right in me was called. So I really thank the management, I thank the body, and I thank the association so much. Thank you. Thank you.
A very good feedback that we had. Thank you for the. So let's have Abdulmalik. Please, you can go ahead. Mr. Abdulmalik. Okay, let's have Mr. Suku.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Abdulmalik Abdurrahman Abdulkadir. I'm calling you from Kano. I'm very happy for this wonderful opportunity for Teach4SDGs. What we are doing is to empower our youth or our students to know the value of education, because many scholars, or what I call them, they say education is a weapon that you can use it to change the world. Any society or communities that they don't have the value of education, that society will not move forward. Our school always will tell our students the value of education, because, as I said, education is the weapon that you use to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you. SDGs is a weapon that we can use to change the world. Thank you so much. So lastly, let's have Mr. Geoffrey from Uganda. Please, you can go ahead, Mr. Geoffrey Ojok. Mr. Geoffrey, are you there? Okay, seems like it's not available. Okay, let's have Mr. Suku. Mr. Suku, please go ahead with your feedback, the program.
All right, so good evening. Good evening. This is Email Super from Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Actually, I'm in transit, but I just want to use this moment to. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Speak on.
Okay, all right. So I want to use this moment to really, really appreciate the organizers of this program. It has been an impactful one. All right, personally, I've been an advocate of education beyond the classroom. All right, so and this particular program has really given me the opportunity to communicate the message of SDG to my colleagues and also to my students. And during my project, part of the program I did was to give them an orientation session. And I told them that the education is just beyond them. That means they are not just coming to school to learn things about them, but they also have a part to play in the real world. And I think there was something I applied for concerning the SDGs, and I was asked why I had to choose SDG4. And I told them that SDG4 is both a goal in its by itself and also a means of achieving other goals. That means also achieve zero poverty, to achieve sustainability in other goals. You must be able to drive education. And the uniqueness of the Teach4SDGs is that you are relating with the future leaders. Okay, so the future engineers, the future scientists, you are catching them in the classroom. So for them to understand it early and then plan their career early in line with the SDG goals would be a very effective strategy if we must achieve the goal. So being on this program has been a very important one. I want to say thank you so much, and really good.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Asuko, for the wonderful feedback.
Okay. Thank you very much, Esther, and thank you for all our people that have shared their feedbacks and also the impact from their hand as well. We sincerely appreciate each and every comment you've shared with us this evening. And there is no challenge, there is no difficulties to learning. You just have to find a way to it and see how you can achieve it. Just like our educator from Cameroon, the students are not in school, but you can go, you use digital way of educating them. These are things which the organization sincerely appreciates, and we appreciate each and every one on this call this evening. Though many were called, but few ended well on the project. Right about now, we are going to be inviting our special guest of honor for today, the person of Professor Ngozi Odiaka. Thank you so much. Professor Ngozi Odiaka is the co-director of Sustainable Development Network Solution Nigeria, and it's the leading organization that empowers people to pioneer solutions towards sustainable development. We are blessed to have you, and it's a great privilege to have you in the ceremony. Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you, Emmanuel. I hope you're hearing me.
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening to everyone that is here. I'm glad to be in your midst, even at this time of your great achievement. Without taking too much time, I have listened so much to the testimonies that you all have given, and I'm delighted that you have gained something from the trainings that you have had just within few weeks that you were with us. We are really very happy and thankful that you made yourself available. Now straight to my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course our esteemed educators, I say good evening and welcome to this glorious occasion. The virtual graduation ceremony of the Teach4SDGs program that we have this evening. Today, we all gather here to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our dedicated primary and secondary school teachers who are being certified as SDGs ambassadors today, this evening. It is my great pleasure to address you all to this ceremony. First and foremost, let me express my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you who have successfully completed the rigorous 12-week training of the Teach4SDGs program, which was organized by ADEF Africa. This intensive program consisting of advanced workshops, lectures, comprehensive readings, and even self-paced courses and activation projects has enabled you to deepen your understanding of the courses and also to activate the projects that you all have done. And from your testimonies, I have seen that it actually enabled you to deepen your understanding of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. Now, I believe very strongly that you have immersed yourselves in the essence of the 17 different SDGs and their targets, exploring critical topics such as education for sustainable development, climate change, environmental sustainability, green and circular economy, project management, technology, and of course, innovation. Sincerely, your commitment and perseverance throughout this journey have been truly commendable. Well, we're here this evening not only to celebrate your accomplishments, but also to recognize your significant role as SDGs ambassadors. As teachers, you possess the power to shape the minds of our future generation, molding them into responsible global citizens who are not only knowledgeable, but also compassionate, innovative, and committed to sustainable development. And I really give you guys kudos for being available and making yourself really committed to this work. However, the Teach4SDGs program was actually designed with a clear vision, and that is to equip educators like yourselves with the necessary resources to educate the next generation towards achieving a sustainable future. And I believe that you all are going into it with the testimonies that was given and those who gave us the online testimony this evening. So by integrating the SDGs into your existing curriculum, you are not only imparting knowledge, but also instilling a sense of purpose and a call to action within your students. And I'm so happy for the guy who gave the testimony of what he's doing in Cameroon, even when school is not even in session. So you can imagine what's going to happen when school is in session. So actually you are nurturing the leaders, the change makers, and the advocates who will drive progress towards the SDGs. In becoming certified as SDGs ambassadors today, you are taking on a profound responsibility. I believe that very sincerely. You are now part of a global network to educate committed to the cause of sustainable development. So, excuse me, it is through your efforts that the SDGs will transcend the confines. Excuse me, please.
Bless you, ma.
Don't mind me. I'm actually stressed. Like I said, where am I now? No water.
Sorry, ma. Sorry. I think you just need to take water. Why Prof quickly take a recess? I would just like to take it up from there while she comes back in some minutes time. All right. And once again, I want to say that this project is mainly to educate the generation. We as teachers, it's very important we keep working towards this, and we've started. We must never stop. We must not stop, and we need to keep to action. And as we have it, it's just 7 years to 2030 agenda. What is going to be your action? What is going to be the strategy you are putting in place? Over to you, Prof. Thank you very much, ma. You are muted, ma. Hello, Prof. You are still muted, ma. You are still muted. Let me see.
Is it okay now?
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much, Prof.
Okay, so I was saying that you are now part of a global network of educators that are committed to the cause of sustainable development. And I'm sure that it is through your efforts that the SDGs will transcend the confines of theory and find practical application in the lives of your students. Definitely, you're going to inspire them, one, to dream big, to believe in their potential, and to actively contribute to the achievement of the SDGs. So as SDG ambassadors, you are not alone in this journey, and I assure you that you are not alone. The Teach4SDGs community stands beside you. It's a network of like-minded individuals who share your passion and commitment. So please stay connected. Please collaborate and continue to learn from one another. There's no end to learning. There's no limit to learning. So together, we can create a transformative educational ecosystem that empowers our students and nurtures a sustainable future. So, my dear ambassadors, I extend my deepest appreciation first to the Teach4SDGs team, that is ADEF Africa, for their unwavering dedication in organizing this exceptional program. And if you check out the total number of people who have benefited from this course, it cuts across Africa, it cuts across Nigeria. I heard a testimony from Kenya, I heard a testimony from Cameroon, and testimonies from Nigeria. And even within the Nigeria, it cuts across the 6 geopolitical zones. And I think that is the beauty of ADEF Africa. We are grateful. They have provided you with the knowledge, provided you with the skills, the tools that you actually need to bring the SDGs to life within your classrooms. And many are already using it. So your participation in this program reflects your commitment to professional growth and your unwavering dedication to your students. And I want to say very big thank you to every one of you that stood the test of time. Your beginning may be small, but be sure that your greater end will be great. So in conclusion, I would like to express my utmost admiration to each and every one who completed the Teach4SDGs program and becoming certified as SDGs ambassadors. Kudos to you guys. You have embarked on a noble mission, I can assure you. One, to educate, to inspire, and to empower. We're all together in it. And your role as educators is pivotal in shaping a better tomorrow. And I have no doubt that you will rise to the occasion with passion, you will rise to the occasion with innovation, and you will rise to this with resilience. I want to say a big congratulations, our dear SDG educators and ambassadors. And I thank you for your extraordinary contribution to education for sustainable development. The path ahead may be challenging, but I am confident that with your passion, with your determination, we will realize the vision of the SDGs and create a world that is equitable, a world that is just, a world that is sustainable. May your journey be filled with endless possibilities, profound impact, and unwavering success. Together, let us work tirelessly to create a sustainable future for all. May this graduation ceremony be a celebration of your achievements and a launch pad for even greater accomplishments in the future. And my prayer again for you is that you will continue to elevate, you will continue to move, you will continue to increase. Like the eagle, you will be on top. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you for this wonderful message and motivation which you just shared with us, Ma. Please, let's show Prof some love. Let's show Prof some love with comments, with emojis, with anything you can use in the comment section. Yeah, let's show Prof some love. Thank you so much for this wonderful speech, and it's so motivating. We celebrate and appreciate you, Ma. Thank you for the time you've committed to do this. I know that it's totally 100% not convenient for you, but you did everything possible to be in attendance today. Thank you, Prof. On behalf of leadership of VDF Africa, we so much appreciate you, ma. Thank you, thank you. And right about now, we are going to be having a group photograph before we move to the proper certification session. Those of us on this call, we just like you unmute your mic. You can unmute your mic, then you can also on your video for a minute. We like to take a group photograph and connect with, see your beautiful and lovely faces. And yeah, I can see some people now. I can see Margaret, I can see Kamaya, I can see Fidelis, and I can see Margaret. All right, in a minute, we are going to have a group photograph, and we can have our screen back. So I can see a lot of people there. Camera is still off. Let's put on a video just in a minute for us to take a group photograph. It's so wonderful. I mean, imagine, yeah, definitely see what we are going to achieve. Imagine we are going across the 24 African countries which we are for on this program. But I know definitely the ADF Africa management are also going to work on that. All right, thank you. I can see Agatha from Nairobi. It's good to see you all. Thank you. And I can see Abiola, a wonderful educator from Lagos State. And each and everyone, you are all wonderful. Thank you for all you do. Right now, we are taking a good photograph. Yeah, we are great.
The host from showing my video. I don't know if that can be rectified.
Okay, you can't show your video.
Yes, because the host has disabled it.
Okay. You should be able to show your video. You can show your video. It's enabled. I can confirm from my head, it's totally enabled. So let's you can unmute your mic and say something. Just greet anybody that those that have been commenting, writing different comments in the community platform, different messages. So you can just love on them, celebrate each and everyone you are seeing on this call. That's been a long time that you've been together.
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to each and everyone for the amazing and wonderful work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, right about now, we can put off our video. It's so wonderful to have each and everyone. And I also want to say this, that what we've done, it lasts forever. It lasts forever, most especially for the future generation. And those of us that has achieved this project across our various schools, and those of us that are also yet to achieve it, you can still achieve it. Definitely you did the workshop and you couldn't complete the SDG activation program. Yeah, someone was complaining that due to rain, he couldn't complete the project. That's not an excuse. Yeah, you can get this done, and it's very important you get it done. Not because we want you to get it done, we want you, it's because there is a need for you to make that impact in the life of this younger generation, and because they are also the one coming back to keep the environment, to make the earth a better place to live. And right about now, I'm also going to be inviting Ms. Esther, as she is going to be calling the names of the wonderful SDGs ambassador, and after Prof is going to give the final certification and confirmation as SDGs ambassadors for this cohort. Over to you, Esther.
Thank you so much, sir. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, and it's finally upon us. So I'll be calling out the list of graduates per country. I have Cameroon, and we have Ekembe Mirabel Achebi, Sangu Rudolph, Kosong Fidelis Jong, and James Saningo. From Chad, we have Sekimbi Thaddeus Ude. Ethiopia, we have Miss Ganao Manaye. From Ghana, we have Kristen Akako. We have Rebecca Omedu Baba, and we have Issa Abubakari. From Kenya, we have Agatha Wambiu, we have Damaris Injeri, Adija Ismail, Liz Injeri, Esther Mukami, Jolis Mukami, Norbert Otino, and Tabio Chibet. Moving down to Malawi, we have Connie Lulanga, Ganizani Lamek Misomali. And down to Nigeria, we have Anu Mary Oguntusi, Abdulgafar Dauda, Abiola Olaide, Augustine Badejo, Isaac Ayobami Ibukoluwa, Blessing Chinasa, Blessing Tomoloju, Busayo Marian, Chibuike Jeffrey, Chimampa Umbadike, Chioma Emmanuel, Chong Beatrice, David Oluwafikayo Ayonwole, David Eweton, Elijah Oluwarotimi, Ezekiel Ayoluwa, Ezine Ezeuzo, Amida Abasani, Ibrahim Abiodun Adebanjo, Ijeoma Juliana, Margaret Abosede, Okuta Abigail, Precious Oluwadunsi Akinlolu. Still in Nigeria, we have Samuel Olaluwa Okedele, Sunday Akinlere, Sakim Ndoma, Tamu Noina Eunice Isaac, Temidayo Ruth Dada, Temilola Oloko, Unyeme Asuku, Veronica Ilueze, Yusuf Tunji Salami, Abubakar Lawal Musa, Ade Kunle Samson, Bamijo Patrick, Bilikis Adewumi Adeogun, Bridget Oregroti, Deborah Osomo, Ifeoma Merit Emuche, Merit Kosisochukwu, Muso Mabis Akpe, Nnaemeka Christopher Nwagbo, Olatunbosun Oladide Ijalano, Fasilat Abdulsalam Abdulmalik Abdulkadir Adam Abdullahi Aminu Bello, I'm still calling from Nigeria. Ayobami Awoniyi Badamasi Salisu, Benjamin Ubagu, Bernard Eke, Bernardine Sylvia, Dada Oluwarotumi Omoduni, Dorothy Stephen, Ebenezer Oyeniyi, Elizabeth Ebo, Elizabeth Itiola, Emmanuel Bankole, Emmanuel Ojo, Emmanuel Olayomi Shemudara, Ene Mali Moses Daniels, Eunice Ikape, Ganiyat Adebisi Oyebamiji, Giwa Afusat Aramide, Gloria Akonwo, Idayat Yusuf, Ifeoma Chime, Ismail Shuaibu, Israel Arile, John Ike, Kangen McKnight, Lillian Chinwero, Linda Ada, Manasseh Tashi, Ayowa Fatoye, Mercy Onwafo, Michael Okosun, Modupe Olajide, Monde Ubang, Muhammad Usman, Nafi Salisu, Unyong Efyong, Obina Nzeche, Ogbona Mark, Oluwaseun Okolawon, Oluwatosin Jinodu, Oluwatosin Adeniyi Yisa, Oluyemi Osite, Oluwole Olotu, Oyedika Okafor, Onyeye Anuide, Patrick Oga, Peace Onyedilefu, Precious Alfred, Rashidat Isa, Simon De Soken, Seiga Odebi, Shadrach Sule, Simeon Dondo, Soki Obiekwe, Sulaiman Muhammad, Titilope Onyade, Uma Alifaki, Yawenazo Basil, Zainab Abdulwahid, Lilian Ifeoma Anukuru, Naimeka Eziala. Okay, so those are the names we have for Nigeria. Going to Rwanda, we have Tusi Senge Emmanuel from Rwanda. From South Africa, we have Sifukazi Umfo from Uganda, Geoffrey Ojok, Grace Mary Kayayo, Collins Israel Mayende. From Uganda, we also have Charles from Uganda. We also have Asaba Simbula. We have Emu Yokosafat, and from Uganda we also have Oyem Woko Jacob. I'm sorry if I'm murdering your names. Apologies. From United Republic of Tanzania, we have Constancia James Temo, and finally from Zambia, we have Grace Kende Rojubokon. Congratulations, everyone. These are the list of the graduating educators. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Esther. Thank you for this. And we want to congratulate each and everyone once again. Right now, I would like to hand over final justice for the new graduates for this course. Over to you, Prof.
Okay, thank you very much. And congratulations once again to our group. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, so that's great. So we are gradually going to the end of the whole show. So due to your successful completion of this 12 weeks training of the Teach4SDGs program that was organized by ADEF Africa, where you had intensive program that consisted of advanced workshops, You had a lot of lectures, you had comprehensive readings, and you also had self-paced courses and activation projects, which led to your understanding of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And I believe very strongly that the targets you went through, the topics you went through, such as the education for sustainable development, the climate change, environmental sustainability, and the circular economy with project management. I stand this evening on behalf of the Sustainable Development Goals Network Nigeria to declare you all certified ambassadors of the SDGs. And congratulations once again, and wish you all the best in life.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise.
Clap for yourselves. You've done well. Congratulations, congratulations.
It's amazing. All the way from the month of April, and here we are in the month of July. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Ma. And the work has not stopped. It has just started. We need to get into action. And you all have a role to play in achieving that. And like I mentioned the other time, achieving the 2030 agenda is possible for all African countries. It's the action, it's the strategy you are putting in place today that contributes towards the success of each and every country. And I want to say this, the Sustainable Development Solutions Network released the 2023 Sustainable Development Report for, they released the 2023 edition of the Sustainable Development Report. This is a very good document you can study to know how your country is performing amongst the 168 countries which were being rated. I know that many African countries, you have a lot of work to do. However, you can make that change. I want to say, I want each and every one of us to know this. We can make that change. You can make that change. Your family, it starts from your community, not just the government alone, not just the private sector alone. We all have to, and we have to bring the younger generation into this. And once again, on behalf of the leadership of ADF Africa, we so much appreciate our wonderful guest for today. Thank you. Out of this very stressful day and trip which you embarked on today, you took the time to be part of today's ceremony. We are so grateful and we do not take it for granted at all. And on behalf of the leadership of ADF Africa, once again, we want to say a big thank you. And we believe that we keep making this impact as educators across all boards. And for those who have set up their SDG clubs, let's get into action. And I can assure you, one of the facilitators was saying the other time that start a project, initiate a project, then that grant you are looking for, that funding you are looking for, it's going to follow. I'm 100% sure, and I'm guaranteeing each and everyone on this call. The community is still there. We have to keep to the community because this is a way which we are going to get to connect with you. The organization is going to get to connect with you and share more information, share more opportunities with us as educators. And we are still coming to your country. I want to say that we are coming to your country live and physical. You are going to be engaged, you are going to be involved. And you can also invite us for any program. We are always available. And Prof too, I can say that she's always available for trainings to mentor, as she's a senior and she's a mother to many, many younger scholars and even professors. And yeah, this time around, we want to say a big thank you to all the educators that have taken their time, their energy, and the fact that I know that many of us, you're also preparing for exam, you have to write, do this and that in school, but still you executed the SDG activation project. These are great. Okay, I can see someone say Cameroon should be the first country. However, you can push for that. Definitely, we are on track as I've just mentioned. And regarding the certificate, we are going to receive our certificate via email. Please expect that, and we also want you to exercise on patience. However, the project team are going to share the list of all certified educators. Please check your name on the list. If your name is not in the right order, you want it to be on your certificate, kindly correct it. And we appreciate you do that between tonight and tomorrow morning. So please ensure you correct your name, address. If it's not correct, ensure you correct it perfectly. And lastly, I want to greatly appreciate the project team that has been behind the scene working on this project from inception till today. Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you, each and every one of us. We sincerely appreciate you all. Thank you for all you do. And we believe that with each and everybody's impact, it's going to, each and everybody's contribution, this achieving the SDGs is going to be an easy thing. Thank you, Musa, and each and everyone. And okay, I want to say this. The Quad 2 registration is currently ongoing and it's going to close 24th of July. Please, let's share it with other colleagues. Let's share it with our friends. Let's share it with our family members to be part of this program. And sincerely, this Quad 2 is super loaded. Super loaded. It's super loaded, definitely. So I once again want to appreciate each and everyone. We just want someone, maybe a Nigerian and any other person from another country, to give an appreciation and also share his closing thoughts. Just one person, an appreciation. But if there are other areas of concerns, we definitely address this on the community. We want to keep to time. 6 p.m. is almost 6 p.m. We like to end it as early as possible. All right, can we have Fidelis? Hello, Fidelis, you can unmute your mic and speak.
Yeah, can you get me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Am I audible?
Perfectly, you are very
all right. Protocol duly respected. Here is Honorable Fossong Fidelis John addressing the entire celebration of the Teach Sustainable Development Goals program. I am very delighted to appreciate the initiator and all the collaborators of this particular program for impacting the African youth into a greater height concerning the Sustainable Development Goals. We therefore give our pledge that we shall remain behind the association and we shall defend the interests of Africa concerning the development of the Sustainable Goals and will take Africa as first in the world. So far, I'm going to greet everybody while wishing a long live to the entire continent of Africa, a long live to the Teach Sustainable Development Goals program. Once more, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Fidelis. Thank you for that wonderful closing thought. Can we have a colleague from Samfara as the last person for the day? Can we have him? You can unmute your mic. That's it. All right, we can hear you. Okay, can we have Marabel then? Marabel, if Nashi is not available, I can see more hands now. Marabel, kindly unmute your mic and let's have your word.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Once more, it's my pleasure to be part of this platform. In fact, I'm so overwhelmed to be one among the graduates of this wonderful initiative, Teach4SDGs, which happened to be one of the opportunities I happen to engage in life. I'm so happy because at the end of this program, I am well fit as an ambassador to propagate the Sustainable Development Goal and to impact my students to be very creative in whatever they want to do in order to achieve better goals in life. I'm so happy. I want to thank the entire HiDef Africa for this wonderful initiative because it has broadened my mind as far as education is concerned, as far as my career is concerned, going beyond boundaries. It has made me not to limit my mind to the curriculum, to my lessons in class, but to broaden and to make the students to be more initiative and to be more creative. And that is why I embarked on my project on climate change, trying to bring solution to SDG 13, which is where I was focused. I tried to bring my students closer to SDG 13 and to make them engage them in protecting the environment. It is thanks to HiDef Africa that I was able to do all of that. I want to say a big thank you to the entire team for this wonderful initiative, for impacting the life of young Africans, making them to be more engaged in promulgating the Sustainable Development Goal, which is what we are supposed to do as educators. Thank you so much. I am very grateful today being one of the graduates of this wonderful program. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you so much for the appreciation. Thank you. We usually come to the end of the Teach4SDGs Cohort 1 graduation. Congratulations once again to the graduates. Thank you so much, Prof. Ma. Out of your busy schedule, you took out time to join us in this graduation. We love you sincerely. Thank you. God bless you, ma. And we like to admonish our educators to keep on preaching the good gospel of the SDGs and not relent. Finally, I would like to thank our founder for ADEB, Mr. Emmanuel Ola Olowoyo, and other members of the team, person of Anita, Musa, every other person, and myself inclusive. It's been an amazing 3 months journey, and we look forward to the great things that Cohort 1 will bet going forward from now. Thank you, everyone. Officially, we've come to the end of virtual graduation we've been waiting for. Thank you. Bye.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Madam Esther.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Madam Esther.
Yes, I'm with you.
Please, I sent you a message. I sent you a message. This is Margaret.
Yes.
Okay.
I noted it already.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Music.
Thank you,
Music,
sir.
Mr. Fidelis.
Music. Yeah, music.
Is it party you want to do?
Yeah, we need
Yes.
music.
Want to continue the celebration. Yes.
Mr. Fidelis, you don't even zip your shirt. Which country are you chatting from?
Cameroon.
Okay, I'm in Nigeria.
All right. Happy seeing you.
Let's go to the party in our house. Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ambassadors of EDU. All right, bye.
Bye.
Whether I close my chicken. No close.